Welcome back to Math Zen, everyone. Today's lesson is going to cover how to divide fractions. I promise it's going to be finger-licking good. Let's dive in.
Alright, it's time for one of my most favorite topics to teach, because kids generally assume that it will be hard and difficult. But when they see how easy it actually is, they feel very relieved. So, before I explain what's going on here, I want you to try to remember something. I want you to remember KFC. Yes, just like the restaurant. Finger licking good. K stands for keep, F stands for flip, and C stands for change. What that means here is what we're going to do is, this is your original problem. 4/5 divided by 1/2. What you do is you follow KFC. Keep, so we keep the same for the first term. So 4/5, we just keep it. For the second term, 1/2, we flip it. The 2 is now up top, and the 1 is down below. And the C stands for change. We just change this operation to a multiplication symbol. And if you watched my last video, we went over multiplying fractions. It's literally as simple as multiplying numerator times numerator to get 8, and denominator times denominator to get 5. So our final answer here is 8/5, but this is an improper fraction, so we would need to convert it to a mixed number. All that is just division. It's 8 divided by 5. So how many 5s can we pull out of 8? Well, we can get one whole group out, which leaves us with 3 left over as our numerator and 5 as our denominator. So our final answer for 4/5 divided by 1/2 is 1 3/5. All right, now that you've seen me walk you through the steps of dividing fractions, let's see if we can put those steps to work. So remember, all we have to remember is KFC. Keep, flip, change. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep 4/7. We're not even going to mess with it. We are then going to flip the second term, which is 2/3. So we're going to flip that to 3/2. And then we're going to change the operation from division to multiplication. Now, multiplying fractions is very easy. All we have to do is numerator times numerator, which is going to give us 12. And then denominator times denominator, which is going to give us 14. And this is going to get broken down further into our final finished fraction of 6/7. Ha ha. All right, let's try another one. Let's do 3/5 divided by 2/5. Let's see if having the same denominator changes anything here. All right, so we're going to keep the first term. So we keep 3/5. We're going to flip the second term, which is going to give us 5/2. And we're going to change the operation from division to multiplication. And that's going to give us 15/10. And that's an improper fraction, which means we just need to convert it to a mixed number. So how many 10s can we get out of 15? We can get 1. What would be left over? 5/10. Which hopefully you know that this is still not done because it needs to be simplified. So our final answer here is going to be 1 1/2. Awesome job if you stuck with me. All right, now that you've seen a few of these done with my guidance, it's your turn to try to do a couple of these on your own. Now would be a good time to pause the screen before you see me solve them. All right, now that you've had a chance to solve these ones on your own, let's go ahead and see how you did. So 4/8 is going to stay 4/8. Then we're going to flip 5/6. So that's going to be 6/5. And then we're going to change the operation to multiplication. That is going to give us 24/40. And that fraction is going to simplify down to 3/5. So for the first one, if you got 3/5, great job. Let's jump down to the next one. So we're going to keep 5/7. Then we are going to flip 2/3. So we get 3/2. Then we're going to change the operation and multiply across. 5 times 3 will give us 15. And 7 times 2 will give us 14. This is improper, so if we convert this, we are going to get 1 1/14 as our final answer. So if you got both of these correct, give yourself a great big pat on the back, because you are well on your way to mastering dividing fractions.
Nice work today, everyone. I told you this lesson would be finger licking good. Just remember KFC. Keep, flip, change, and dividing fractions will be a breeze. That's all for today. As always, don't forget to find your Math Zen.